scheduling of posts. So you can basically schedule your post on LinkedIn. Just click on start post and click on schedule. So after writing your post, blah blah blah, you just click on this schedule for later, and then you can literally schedule a week's post in one day, right? Just as simple as that. What you want to do, what you want to post in a week, you schedule it, and maybe you can come once a day to check, oh, how is this post doing? Did anybody comment? And then you reply to those comments. So you don't actively have to wake up by 7 or by 8 every day and say you're posting. Of course, we all have our lives, we all have things that we're doing. Then what to post? On the issue of what to post, I believe that what to post is largely influenced by what's the goal, right? For instance, now this guy, Abie, he's posting about events he hosted, how he flew, and something like that. Okay, I previously saw it on the WhatsApp status, so I could get what he's getting at. And then the reason why he's posting this is because he's hoping to attract what he said is an excellent compare. He's hoping to attract more public speaking gigs, more MC jobs, and the likes. And if you go down to you see other people, their post is greatly influenced by. Maybe you should write if you want to write. Most of the time, their post is greatly influenced by what their goal, right? I'll always say start with the end in mind. It becomes way easier. So this guy now, he's posting my friend got a 1-5 job, blah 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 blah. And the goal is because he's trying to sell his program, he's trying to sell his Telegram community, he's trying to sell his course or something. And the likes and the likes and the likes. These people are able to last longer on LinkedIn. They're able to build resilient. They're able to do a whole lot because they have a clear goal in mind. Do you understand? So you know, if you're able to determine tonight, like, okay, what's the goal for me? For Victor, you can say the goal at the end of the day is to get cyber security job or all these things that we're saying. That's his own goal. For you, you can say it's just to get product management jobs. And then for Blessing, you can say it's just to get people to coach at the end of the day who will be interested in joining my personal development community. Maybe she wants to start that or to get people to do something. Because at the end of the day, LinkedIn is like a street, right? Um,
Okay. Okay.
okay. So at the end of the day, LinkedIn is like a street. You need you need to be able to pull people in, and it's just like going to the street to talk. You have to have something you're going to talk about. You have to carry people to your church to sell your advertising products. It can be as many as possible. But one assignment I want to give us tonight, are we listening? If you're listening, type yes. I know a lot of people will just join call, and at the end of the day, they're
Yeah.
okay, great. At the end of the day, they're cooking or something. So the first assignment for today is determine the goal. Like, what's the end goal for you? Do you want to get product management jobs? Do you want to get do you want to get people into your community? Do you want to get people to do things for you? Do you want to, whatever that goal is, just determine it. Because trust me, you're already there, right? A lot of people have this mint that they need to they need to probably attain the highest qualification before they start putting themselves out there. That's not true. Some people have this means that they need to be 100% excellent before they start looking for jobs. You have to be excellent to a certain level, but not 100% because in real life, the job you're looking for will train you, right? The things you know will just be soft skills. The exact thing you need to do on that job you'll be trained. Trust me, you'll be trained. I've gotten so many job opportunity, and each one of them have their unique things that they demand of you, and they usually train you. So don't cut yourself short. That oh, I need to be 100%. No, you don't need to. You need to continuously improve yourself while learning, and also a job also gives you that learning experience because you'll be if you're learning, let's say you're watching just one video a day and relaxing. Once you get a job, you might start watching 10 videos a day because you know what you want to achieve for the client. Do you understand? So let's debunk that myth that we have to be 100% excellent to start putting ourselves out there. So the first thing I said, determine the goal. The next thing is you have to start with the why. I already established that. And the struggle to get visibility, like Blessing mentioned, it's normal, right? When you leave LinkedIn for a while, you don't automatically get the same engagement that you get before. Of course, LinkedIn has to smack you a bit, and that's completely fine. Again, you don't need that amount of visibility to achieve what you want to do, right? I want to host a LinkedIn program now. I have people here. I'm talking to you guys. Did I need all the people on LinkedIn here? No. I actually need a small amount of people because I'm sharing some tip secrets. Do you understand? So you don't need all the people in the world. There are so many strategies. Leave the numbers for a while and just focus on the things you want to do. And then the next concern I got from here is that you don't know what to post, right? What exactly to post. And one of the ways to get what to post is knowing the end goal, like I already established. And the next thing is knowing, once you know the end goal, you'll be able to know the exact pain points of the people you are trying to serve. So let's do practical. And thank God we have AI today. We don't have to think about everything we need, right? We don't have to start stressing too much. AI is literally there to simplify the work you do. So let's say, I'm not sure you guys can still see my screen. So this is ChatGPT here. Everybody here knows what ChatGPT is. I would assume because I'm talking to them. So let's say you're hoping, now you know your end goal, right? Let's say you're hoping to solve what are the key points now? Okay, so let's say for cybersecurity, what are the main points? Cyber security employee solve, something like that. So basically, you're highlighting the reason why your employer should employ you. I know that for Victor, your coach probably said something like post what you're learning every day, but trust me, that's not going to get you the job, right? That's not going to get you the job because everybody can post anything. If you're able to hit on that their pain point, that's the reason why they want to pick you over somebody else. So you can start with what are the pain points that people who solve cybersecurity problems want, like what issue are they facing? And then ChatGPT is going to give you a wide range of things like data breaches, pitching, something, insider threats. Okay, let's do insider threats. On it right now, I can even generate like 10 posts from this thing. But I think I like insider threats. You'll be like, do you know that somebody in your company, somebody working for you can be monitoring or something? Let's just say create let's not give it, give a guideline post. It's going to write all this from here. So now we already know, okay. This is it. Then the next thing we can ask, okay, are there stories about this, right? Create a story. You're already getting ideas for your posts, right? Now tell me to create a story for this inside that thread for a post. Let's see what it does. I've asked too much my own. So I think I like this one. I prefer the second one. What do you guys think? Sarah, I trusted employee had been with the company for over 5 years. She had known dedication and way around when personal crisis hit. Sarah saw an opportunity. We just a few clicks. She started phoning confidential data to an internal but now flip the script. John, another employee, wasn't malicious but was careless. He clicked on a phishing email and all that we didn't see. So basically, this is an idea for a post. You can also have something like, okay, how to prevent losing. Let's just put a figure 10 million naira or more because, and then you provide the solution and tell people at the end of the post, say, okay, if you're interested in learning more, you can reach out to me. This way, you're separating yourself from the 10,000 other cybersecurity people out there. See, so basically, what suppose shouldn't be an issue. Remember how we started? First of all, determine what your end goal is on LinkedIn. The next thing you need to determine is what are the pain points of those people on LinkedIn, right? People that you're looking to hire you. If it's personal development, what are the pain points of people that want to join the personal development community? If it's product management, what are the pain points? And obviously, because you're in the industry, you'll be able to rewrite this thing, edit some parts, put in your own idea. But right now, it's way easier than starting from scratch. I hope this helped, and I hope you got value from this.
Yes, I think you are giving me a clue of what happened. Thank you very much.
I'm glad it helped, and you're welcome. So, blessing, hope this helped, and Victor, hope that was helpful as well.
Yes, it's very helpful.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I actually started that with last week. So yes, it's helpful. Thank you for mentioning honestly. But please, Vivian, hope we're going to do visibility writing challenge or something. Thank you.
Don't worry, we'll get there. We'll
Okay.
get there. So basically, this is just an introduction and it's just a soft landing to get you guys on board and to ease that tension of, oh, I don't know what to post. Now we know what to post. And now we know that posting is not that hard. I started with showing how to schedule your post, and I showed you how to go about getting the post ideas and every other thing. I think that would be all for tonight's session. I don't want it to be long. Let me know if you have any other question. Okay, let me do a round table. Victor, do you have any question?
Mm, no, no, I don't have any question.
Esther, do you?
No, I don't.
Blessing?
No, I don't for now.
Okay. So, thank you guys for joining this meeting. Blessing, Esther, and Victor. Do enjoy the rest of your day. And I look forward to the assignment. Send it to my DM.
Please, sorry. Repeat. Sorry. Repeat the assignment. Did you? Which was?
Okay.
Please, sorry. Just help us repeat the assignment. Thank you very much, Vivian.
Yeah, just write down the main goal for being on LinkedIn, your end goal for
Okay.
being on LinkedIn. That's number one. Write down the pain points of that end goal. That's number two. Just those two things and send it to me.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you.